fight isn't long. Waiting on my mate to arrive now, Danny Dyer. He's going to pop up, have a little cup of tea, have a little chat about the fight. So yeah, I'm just going to wait for him to come. Get the house. It's only him at the fucking door. Have a knock, have a knock. Look at it. It sounds like, oi! Is that the sounds like old Bill knocking at my door like that?
Is that
Open
really?
the door. Can you hear it? Ridiculous. Excuse the door. It's Danny fucking Dyer.
Leaving me out here.
Hello, Dan.
Jack. You on, sweetheart?
Yeah, I'm fine. After you.
What's happening to your door? Look.
Drunken night, babe.
See what I mean?
Lock myself out. Do we have to get that on camera?
People trying to come through your door and all that.
Well, I wouldn't have said that. Having a nose round me.
Well, no, what a lovely cafe, isn't it? Isn't it nice?
Didn't even fucking seen it yet.
It's beautiful, isn't it? I'm just saying, it's nice. Just saying that. Lovely settee.
Do you like my settee, Dan?
Do you know what?
Do you want to have a dive?
I fucking love it. No, that's disrespectful. You don't walk in someone's house and start diving about.
I'm allowing you to dive, though. You standing fucking dive. Dive.
No.
Double dare you.
No, I can't come in and jumping about on your sofa.
Go on then.
Look at it, it's spotless.
Spotless.
Just geezers doing out here streaming, look.
Strip. Can we not look out the window, people?
Oh no, he's having a fucking strim up with geezer, look.
Strim up?
We've got to quieten down, you know? We're going to have a bit of dialogue, haven't we?
A bit of dialogue, take a seat, babe.
Sweet.
Would you like a drink, Daniel?
I'd like a nice pint of Jack Daniels, please. Sweet
Pint,
nice.
large pint of Jack Daniels.
Yeah.
We really want a pint of Jack Daniels.
Well, if it's about, yeah.
Right.
Fuck me. Well, at me manner.
I'm just going to leave you with Dan.
Alright, sweet.
Have a chat with Dan.
Alright, terrific.
Have a trip. Have a little
Bit of
chat
ice in
with
it and
Dan,
all.
man.
How do you feel about being this side of the water?
Oh. Don't know what it is. Every time I come through that pipe, I get digi. I just don't know where the fuck I'm going, right? Now, you know, I know a lot of people in South London, you know, but fucking hell, I just feel out of place, mate. Don't suit me.
It's not Canning Town or Custom House, is it?
Nah,
then?
nah. Listen, don't get me wrong, they're shitholes, but I mean, this is actually quite nice. I'm not saying, look, listen, I'm not saying you live in a shithole. I'm just saying when I come through the pipe, I get a bit.
It gets a bit jittery.
You know what I mean? I feel like I'm smothered in fucking asbestos.
Asbestos?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
You could have said smog or something. Asbestos
Yeah,
is a killer.
I just fucking scratch myself.
Oh, that's a bit
But no
harsh.
disrespect none of them South London boys because, you know.
Yeah, it's proper men over, isn't it, then?
Well, yeah, you've got proper geezers over here, you've got complete wrongers over here, but that's the same anywhere you go.
You were trying to get me bent over that sofa then, weren't you? I'm too quick for you. It's not going to happen.
It's a fucking shame, isn't it?
Oh, can you, Daniel?
Oh, right, okay, so...
We just got the pint of Jack Daniels on the way.
Have we got a pint of Jack
Of course
Daniels?
we have.
Yeah,
We don't fuck about Danny South.
Fuck for that.
What about the East End lot? How you been, darling, anyway?
I've been alright, actually, yeah, really fucking good.
Yeah?
Yeah, you know, excited.
Busy?
Very busy. I've got to go away, unfortunately, so I'm going to be able to see the fight.
I heard. Well, you told me on the phone.
Well,
That's how I heard.
listen, you know, I really want to be there, but I've got to go on a pound note. I've got to go to Norway, I've got to go up in the mountains and mince about pretending to be a commando. It's the best thing I've ever done, though.
You're mincing? Are we talking real mincing?
Oh, we're talking Bolstall Boy mincing.
No, it's the fuck, stop fucking going on about Bolstall Boy, alright? Well, it was a good challenge for me, that.
That was good. No, that pro's active.
But this film I'm doing is
You're
part of a
mincer.
charity. No, it's part of that charity. The Help for Heroes, Job for Heroes.
We love Help
So
for
we're
Heroes.
getting, right, so this is the point, right, is that we're getting all sort of ex-Marines and stuff like that in the film playing Nazis. So that's the most frightening thing because, you know, fucking, you know, proper Marines playing the Nazis, you know, they're going to make us look stupid. Me and Sean Bean.
So were you actually mincing, Dan?
Well, no, I'm going to try not to mince, obviously, but it's a lot of pressure. But I'm excited about it because it's a different thing for me. Because you know, I've got to fucking really get me nut into it. They train for 32 weeks, these boys.
How long did you train for, Dan?
Half a day.
It's beautiful.
Half a day.
Did you do your own stunts?
Well, I ain't done it yet, have I? But, you know, no.
Oh, are you going to do your own stunts?
When I say that your own stunts, yeah, I'll be running about with a machine gun and, you know, I've got to jump out of an airplane, you know, parachute.
He's jumping out of an aeroplane, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, did you get as Help for Heroes as well? So get that in as well.
Yeah.
Danny Dyer.
That's what.
Is it? Are we
Trying to
talking
raise
about?
a few quid.
Is it like not one of them? What do they call them? Tandem jump? Is it? With
Well,
someone
it's
strapped
not
you?
fucking jump out on me. I've never jumped out of a plane in my life. I've got to have a geezer back round me, yeah. I've heard the
It's a little bit
geezers.
mincy.
I've heard the geezers are right unk.
Ah, makes it all the better then, doesn't it? Just as long as it's
No, I'll do it because it'll raise a few quid. Look, listen,
Like
even the
little
fault of it
eight.
now, my fucking arsehole's flapping, but you know, it raises dough, so I'll do it. You know.
And we love a bit of raising dough.
Well, that's the fucking point, isn't it? You know, you've got to do it. You've got to put it in. You know, try and, you know, when you've got a bit of fame, you know, you've got responsibility to try and do a good thing with it.
Do you think you've got a bit of fame?
A little bit, yeah.
So what am I under on your phone?
Yeah, I know you're under you're not under a string now.
Pinch
But
princess.
you're on the verge of becoming a string. It's a very close thing. No, just no. Listen, look, I respect you. I love your drive and your ambition. You know, I think it's a good cause. Well, you're all right. You know, for about quarter of an hour. But I'm joking. You know, I'm joking. That's why I'm here. Why do you think I've got a lot of money about to do? I've got 18 kids. I'm sitting.
You've actually just completely disrespected me on this document, but I love it.
No, you're joking.
It's fine.
What,
I would actually prefer Pinch Princess. Come on,
Is there such a thing as a Pinch Princess?
You've actually slagged Pinch off the match in your films.
Yeah, I know, but that was words being put in my mouth.
What did you say? Pinch what?
Pinch minge.
Pinch minge. I'm Pinch.
And you ain't got a minge about you. I'm joking. Listen.
He can't stop it, can he?
I like Pinch. I've just, you know, it's first.
You have to rectify yourself now while you're in Pinch.
No, first time I've been here, it's lovely. It's got trees and everything. I'm really surprised, but it's a nice gaff. I apologise to anyone from Pinch. You know, it was a script. I had to say what I had to say, and you know, and I really do mean that. You know, clearly she's the fittest bird in Pinch.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Dang.
Well, see, I've chucked in a compliment there.
Can I look at my face now?
Dug you out a little bit, and then I've chucked.
So excited, but let me just say, Pinch is so small, and the competition isn't really that tough.
It's you and one other bird, isn't it?
Exactly. And she pushed the pram.
So there you go. See.
Can we say south of east of London?
No, I'm just a bit strong, but.
Right.
You know, well, listen. Let's talk about these two. Well.
Legends.
Could be legends.
Well, they are legends within their own.
Animals in the back in the day.
Yes.
When did you meet Carlton first, then?
I met Carlton. I actually sort of knew about Carlton, but I didn't meet him till after Rise of the Foot Soldier came out because he actually came up to me. I was in a gaff in a club. I was actually at a race course and he came up to me, and you know it was good to meet him because I'd heard a lot about him and obviously, you know, the films I've made about hooligans and stuff like that. I never came across him, and it was a surprise because I thought I would have done.
Because you're West Ham as well.
I'm West Ham. He's West Ham through and through. And like I said, I know a lot of people. Like obviously I know Cass quite well, and Cass has spoke about him, but never come across him. So he came up to me. We had a little booze, had a right bond up. He said that he wanted me to listen. There's no disrespect to Ricky. He wanted me to play the lead and Rise. I couldn't do it.
Did you really? Did you go ask for?
Yeah, no. I was advised by people. You know, probably not the right thing to do.
Right.
Because I'd done a football factory, so you know, it was clearly a wrong move because it's earned all sorts of dough and it's, you know, classic film. But no disrespect to Ricky, I think he done a good job in it, you know. So you know, fair play, and you know, it was good to meet him. He's a real presence, Carlton, isn't he? To be fair.
I'll tell you what I like about Carlton is, well, Rise I thought was a really good film, as you said. Ricky played a good part, but what I thought about Rise, they actually didn't capture his personality at all. And as you know, if you know Carlton, he's one of the funniest blokes I've ever met in my life. He just don't stop cracking jokes.
I think what you need to do as well is maybe what Ricky needed to do is sexy him up a little bit. You know, make him a bit sexy,
I think they tried to go cool and calm.
Charisma in there, and no, absolutely. I think they just focused on the danger side to it. You know, there's got to be another side.
There is a massive other side to Carlton.
You know, you've got to try and get the birds on board. To give a fuck about you. Geezers are back here, swinging punches, nutting people.
They had a few birds. I mean, the girl asked him for a blowjob. He said I couldn't exactly break the girl's heart.
I'm talking about as an audience, you know, as an audience, birds coming to watch it.
Oh, hence the reason why you would have been better at it.
No, I'm not saying that.
I think that's what Danny's trying to say. I think he's saying if he played the
the
part, the birds would have been on it.
If I was to say something like that, it's a fucking muggy thing to say.
It's not a muggy thing to say.
It is. I wouldn't say that. It's not what I mean.
No, I'm not saying that. No, you're not saying that. I'm saying that.
I think, you know,
I can say that.
As long as he was happy with the film, it done well.
It did do well.
And you know, like I said, it's got a cult following, mate. I think it sold 900,000 units, which is like just rare for British films now. So listen, it was, you know, it was good to meet him finally. He was actually telling me about another script that he wanted to do, but because he was a bit boozed up and that, you know, maybe it was a bit half-hearted. I don't know, but I said, look, I'll get involved in anything in the future with you.
Lovely. Got that, Cole?
Yeah.
Got that?
And now, obviously, you know.
The fight.
Hold
on.
Denim.
Denim.
Oh, sorry.
The unit that is Denim.
Can't drop Denham
Sam.
out.
I wasn't dropping him out. I was coming to him in a little while.
You
You're just
can't-
racing ahead of me.
Well, you can't go
I've got an
Carlton
itinerary in my
fight
head.
in Denham. You've got to go together, haven't you?
No. I was
So
gonna
anyway,
say,
Tony Denham, right? Tony Denham. Yeah,
Yes,
this
Denham.
is a man I did spend a lot of time with.
you did.
Someone I worked with on the Football Factory.
Yeah.
Who another West Ham boy back in the day. Who's sort of a bit hazy about it now. He's not that into football really. So, but I loved his warmth, right? Considering he was just a massive, complete lump.
He's
right?
huge.
Isn't he?
He's massive.
You know, he's got a nice way about him. You know, and I've always loved Tony.
Bit
He's a
of a
talented
chap.
actor and all. Yeah, but he's an old school chap.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I can imagine him running about in the 40s. I know he ain't that old, but I can imagine him running around with a whistle on in the 40s.
He actually does kind of wear them out.
He's always got a fucking good strong look about
He
him.
always has.
So the idea of Tony Denham and Carlton Leach, right, who've had this little, listen, I don't want to go into the feud. I've heard little bits and bobs about it, right?
I know the feud.
Well, you know, I don't want to get involved in that, all right? So the idea, what are we laughing at? The idea of these two coming together, right, and putting a welter right and sorting it out basically over 3 rounds it's a sexy prospect for me. And
Sexy. I love
yeah,
what
no,
we've
of course
done,
it
eh?
is. Of course it is.
Sexy.
Sexy, 2 geezers having it. And listen, you've got to think about why they're doing it. They're raising money. So I'm torn, really. I'm not that torn.
Really?
Well,
I'm surprised.
I'd swerve more towards Denham. And there's no disrespect to Carlton because I love the man. I think he's bang on, you know, he's a true gent. But just because I spent more time with Denham, and obviously I was in the Football Factory with Denham.
Can we get
Carlton,
Jack Daniels?
Carlton's leave it alone. Carlton's rise. So obviously rival films and all that. You know, I'd have to, if I got to go somewhere, I'd go with Denham.
Right.
Also, Denham's 8'9". So I've got to take that into consideration as well.
Right.
And I think he'd be a faster runner over 100 metres. I think he'd probably catch me Carlton struggle.
Alright, okay, I get where you're coming from now.
If I got a bit leery and that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I had to have it on my toes, I think Denham would probably catch me.
Right.
Like the Terminator.
Right. So
Don't stop running.
It don't. Well. Yeah.
So I'm really excited. I'm gutted I can't be there.
I'm gutted you can't.
There's
be
no
there,
way I can
though.
get out of it. It's
And
not,
I've,
it's not
honestly,
what
I've
I'm doing.
actually been on the phone, pestering the life out of him to try and drop whatever he's trying to do out, and I'm getting.
Sean Bean in Norway wins all day long.
Well, this is what I'm saying. I've got to go and do a bit
Sean
of golf with Sean.
Bean.
Yeah, Sean Bean. You know, and I'd like to see Sean have a tear up. Actually, I'm trying to think who we could pair him with.
I can match him.
What do you think of these celebrity fights in general, Dan?
I think, you know what, I've always been really interested in them because of the charities really. Thank you.
Is that Coke?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh, lovely. Didn't know we had any.
Fuck me.
Newcastle measurements.
I could tell it was just laced with Jack Diggs. There's not a fucking bubble in it.
Can I just say something? Dee's still trying to get you drunk, not me.
It's all right, sweet. Yeah. Now, what was the fights we've had before? Ricky Gervais against Grant Bowley.
Yeah, but that was years ago, wasn't it?
Well, no, but this is the thing. I think, you know, for them to put themselves out and put themselves in a ring, I mean, it's a tough thing to do. You know, just even the walking into the fucking ring. And the other one was Ben Shepherd, wasn't it? And
That's
Lamar.
right.
Lamar,
Yeah.
Rhino against the Lotto Lap.
Ryan, right, that's it. Michael Carroll.
Michael
Yes.
Smith, Mark Smith.
But that was all,
That's
that
right.
was for not comic relief, sport relief, wasn't it?
That's it.
So a lot of what you've done here, I don't know whether you know the BBC would have people like Carlton and Denham on their show.
Well,
you
no,
know,
it's
what-
the start of many. That's how we've got to start off small. Not saying Tony or Colin are small, because we're not. But we start, you know, and build it up, and we've got lines up for the next one. It's back to the DJs.
So who's that then?
Don't say.
You're a bit of a DJ, ain't you, Dan?
Okay, now.
No, I tell you, one girl stepped up to the mark.
Oh, I've got to get in the ring with a girl.
No,
Well, I'll do that.
that's- Of course you would
Have a
do.
right off of a bird in the
But one of
ring.
your pals, I think she is.
Oh,
Jane Couch.
Yeah, all right.